Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. Look at that, what a title. What a way to kick off today's episode with a title like that. SEC versus Ripple, next hearing may result in a major win for Ripple. This is how we like to get the party started up in here. Love it. Now the problem with a settlement between now and November 12 is that the parties won't know how strong each side's position is until after discovery closes. So the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit has taken several twists and turns, but despite the discovery extensions granted by the court, there is growing feeling that settlement may be on the horizon. Come on, guys. Come on. Can you feel it? Can you feel it in the air? You know, when companies and organizations and news companies start to talk about settlement may be on the horizon, or settlement is on the horizon, right? There is no other option. And if you have done as much research as I have on this, come on, guys. You know this is happening, right? Now, the key date is August 31st, as the court scheduled a hearing with both parties to discuss the privilege dispute that has been dragging for months. The SEC refuses to hand over critical documents, despite the judge's insistence, because it claims they are protected under the DPP, Deliberate Process Privilege, which aims to protect not merely documents, but also the integrity of the deliberative process itself. This is huge. August 31st is massive. And I know that, like some people might think, oh, there's been extensions being given. But no, guys, I mean, everything is aligning to a September settlement. Everything. Now, it's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. And remember that the courts, anything and everything can happen. And I just want to be very crystal clear with you. However, my research, all the stars, everything that's aligning, like we're settling, right? There's a settlement coming. Like I cannot pull any other conclusion. Even if I hated XRP, even if I never wanted XRP to exist, and I was given this, and I was given, hey, what do you think this is the likelihood of this case? It's a settlement. You know it. I know it. Every XRP hater out there knows it's coming. Now, did you trade XRP? Ripple puts SEC employees on the spot. Again, I mentioned it yesterday. I'm going to mention it again. This is the big question. Did they follow protocol? Should they fail to answer that, we can get this case and we can chuck it in the bin and we're going to double digits. That's how exciting this is. And if you're not excited yet, you better start to get excited because the prices are about to explode, right? Go order your spacesuits, get ready, tell your friends to do research because you are on borrowed time. You are on borrowed time. When it settles, this is going out of control. You've had plenty of time since April to do your research on this. If you're not in by now, what are you waiting for, right? Do your research, make sure that it fits your portfolio. Don't put more than you can afford, all of this stuff, right? But you gotta be quick. Now, the SEC versus Ripple court dates, updates on agenda for the XRP lawsuit. Yes, there are lots of updates and lots of things that have been, extended and all that. But August 31st, which is September 1 in Australia, we will be keeping a very, 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 very close eye on what happens next from there. Because a settlement in September, we could be on the horizon. It could be on the horizon. Now, SEC versus Ripple. XRP holders uncover a video bombshell to throw against SEC. In 2019, SEC's Amy Starr and Coinbase's Dorothy DeWitt made comments that are now considered critical evidence for Ripple's fair notice defense and whether XRP is a security or not. If you go online and dig enough, you will see this interview. And it is clear as day. It is clear as day throughout that interview about how much due diligence Coinbase does because it throws how much due diligence it does before it actually puts something on the market. Huge. It's all coming, guys. I am so pumped for this. I'm going to lose my voice by the end of this video. That's how excited I am for you, for me, for the entire cryptocurrency community. It is going to be a hell of a September. Now, whales buying Bitcoin as market shows signs of rebounding. There has been a lot of talk about bears and, the market crashing and burning, right? Yeah, people are talking, but so is the price action and so are the whales, right? Completely different story. Completely different story of what the whales are doing and what the TikTokers and the YouTubers and the people that have done 2 days of research are talking. Completely different story. The whales are buying. You know why? Because we're moving and we're going to be moving very, very fast. This case, August 31st. I can't wait to bring the updates of what happens from there. Let's jump into Atani. Let's have a look at some of the indicators. Okay, so as we begin to look at this, right, and we begin to study, the daily and what's been going on, right, we've been flat, right? The market hasn't gone up and down. Now, you can see that, right? I mean, not much action at all. Now, on the hourly, a little bit, right? Not too much. But we are above this moving average 100. And that is very, very important. And it looks like it's about to begin a bullish phase. But on all indicators at the moment, it is flat. There has not been that much activity at all. Unlike our friend Phantom, which we will be talking about in the coming days. Wow, what a day it has been for Phantom. Incredible. But the charts don't tell us anything today, right? These indicators, absolutely nothing. There hasn't been that much action. But we are waiting for the break. And that break will come. And when that comes, then we'll be going, obviously, towards some bigger levels. And we are really, really looking forward to that. But at the moment, if we look at these indicators and we look at this, right, there's not much to talk about, right? Because it's been flat. It's been flat. There's not been that much action. So it is really, really, times like this, you need to wait for a break above or a break below, which, we're not still counting out that a break below could occur. Because at the moment, it's flat. We don't know where it's going up or down. So could we retest 109, 107, maybe even $1 before we go up? At the moment, I would have to say to you, could be, right? Patience. No move is better. When you're confused and you're not sure, make no move. I repeat, make no move. If you're a long-term holder and you've done your research and you want to hold until $10, $12, $14 and beyond, then by all means. I mean, $1.13 is an incredible price to get in. Anything under $2 is a bargain. Anything under $2 is a bargain. And that's not financial advice. Let's jump and have a look at some of the drawings. Now, by popular demand, some of you have asked my opinion about why so many people talk about 589. Why don't I talk about 589? Because when you look at this, you could tell that there'll be a day of 589. Now, when I started the channel for the channel to be 10 to 12 minutes of value that I can bring to you, to the community. And it is ludicrous to speak about 589 when we haven't even hit double digits. That is my opinion. It's my personal opinion on this, right? And the amount of things that have to go right to get to 589 one day are incredible. Incredible. The amount of things that have to go right to XRP to reach 589 are absolutely incredible, right? Not to mention, how big the market cap will be and all the partnerships that have to, there are so many things that have to go right for that to happen one day. And I am not prepared to talk to you, any one of you, about 589. I mean, let's get to double digits first, right? Let's see how we handle that. Then let's see how we handle the initial triple digits in the future. And then we start to talk about climbing towards 589. But to be where we are today and to talk about 589, I feel very much uncomfortable with that because I feel that I would be misleading and doing a disservice to you. I would rather, let's focus on getting to 14. When we get to 14, we'll talk about all the other prices, right? I have mentioned about the potential of XRP getting to 125 by January or February, right? But I'm not prepared to talk about 589 because I don't believe that is a realistic topic that we need to discuss today. What is a realistic topic that we need to discuss today is this monster of a cup and handle. That is exciting, getting us to double digits. This I can talk about because I can see the future. Now from here, next stop 150, 198, 150 to 160 is a major resistance. 190, 220. 220 will fly to 330 and beyond. Super excited, super pumped. I can't wait to see what happens August 31st, and I'll be right here with you when that happens, bringing you all the action. If you enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and as always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.